Oh. Alright, hello, welcome to Sonic Questing Mark, and tonight we're playing some more Treasure Cold Seal. As we do. Oh, fuck. Forgot the fan was pointed my way, sorry. Ow. Air freshener in my eyes. Okay, yo, holy shit, everybody is on the train. God damn. This is one full train. I guess it does change depending on who's in your party then. Side note, love that Alyssa and Reen are just chilling next to each other and uses. Is it my link level? No, it's not, because we have higher link levels with Elliot than Gaius, I'm pretty sure. And I don't think our link level with Crow is very high. I just love that Usis is just chilling and you know, Alyssa and Reener viewing the scenery together. It's quite nice. Anyway, since the last time, I've been doing a little bit of grinding. And by a little bit, I mean almost all of my master quartz are level 5. And my main party is all level 49, whereas everyone else is still at 41. My main party being the party that I'm using right now, not actually the one that I use all the time, because we don't have one of those. We built up quite a lot of quartz, and I made enough UMATs to basically get every single weapon that I could upgraded, and I still have 19 left over. I'm gonna go fetch one more before I leave. So we'll just have to do some fighting. I'm not sure. I fought a lot of these purple ones. I was actually like repeatedly farming these purple ones and didn't get a single UMAT from them. So I think these ones don't actually give UMATs. But I think the blue balls do. And I think the turtles do. So we can just go after them for a little bit. The vases actually also drop UMATs, which really surprised me. Shit. It's fine. Oh, shit, I forgot the instant kill feature of Crow's Cypher. That's such a sick ability. Can I get everyone with this? Yes, I can. I've learned that Reen's delay is actually fucking wild for killing things. Because you basically can add as many turns as you like. His delay is wild. I've also learned that I really want the base version of the Bell quartz, because if I do that, Alice's cast time, not cast time, Alice's recovery time, she already has a really fast cast time, because as you saw, the delay on the art was like 5. Alice's recovery time for after arts is gonna be basically nothing. And that is a very enticing idea. Alright, these little blue guys, I think. I think offer us. What's it called? Units. Oh yeah, I also leveled up Millium and Crow's link level. And also, I think Alisa and Elliot's? Don't know how, but I did. I was just grinding that much. Oh, if you saw how much Sepith mass we had, yeah, that's how much we can do with this. You know, same deal really. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh well. Can only ask for so much. I was using her with Ares earlier, and I found out that Ares is a fucking bonkers quartz. So Ares gives you some really sick, nasty water arts with large areas. It doesn't give you any like XL radiuses, but it does give you like I think large. I think it gives you large or medium line spells, and not completely. It recovers like. All right, let me look at it again. Actually, we can just use it so you can see how bonkers it is. 2% of damage is EP. That doesn't sound like much, I know. But just watch. 2% of damage is EP. What is this? Oh, perfect, perfect. 2% of damage is EP, yeah? So. Oh, it does have an all spell. But these things aren't really that weak to water. So. This is gonna cost 200. See, my EP has gone down to 491. Because I have EP cut as well. All the way back up to 770. It's because all spells do a lot of damage. And on top of that, you get to heal. 20% of your damage is HP. You cannot die with this shit if you're using a fast caster. It's wild. It's actually wild. Actually, I was wanting to use Criminal too. Let's give this one a shot. I mean, in the end, I'm pretty sure I'll keep using Angel. But Let's see. I don't think these guys are very weak to fire. Oh, they work normally on them. I was not counting on the instant death. It's a small area? For 400? How much damage does this shit do? Alright, I have to see this. I have to see that. Okay, those are pretty. This is a pretty good deal of damage. I forgot that we're not gonna heal. Not gonna EP heal. Since we're using criminal and not. Ares. So we'll just swap back to Ares real quick to get her EP back. Because you can do that. You can swap ports on the fly. Isn't that absolutely wonderful? I believe these ones are weak to wind. The EP recovery is insane! Did you see how much we got there? And yes, that one did give you mats. Alright, perfect. Alright. I know I can recover it on a rest, but like this is the more fun way to recover your EP. No one else has to do anything, dude. Not when you have all spells and fucking Ares. Full recovery. Hell yeah. It's insane. It's actually wild. That quartz is insane. You can basically just infinitely cast. The only time it probably isn't as useful but still very useful is against like bosses. And boom. Oh! Not dead yet. Okay. I see it really wants to give us the zero arts. Which that's another thing, since zero arts are a thing. Even if you're out of EP, like, there's theoretically still a chance that you can completely recover. It's wild. Dang, not everybody? Oh well. Boink. Hey, another UMAT. There we go. We cannot stop winning. It's just gain after gain after gain.
フィーバータイムだ。押し切るぞ。俺の番だな。あらよ。
アークス駆動。
俺の番だな。はっ。
いくよー。それ
I know Earth spells really suck against these guys. Needle Shoot, I think, does 0 damage. From William, at least. I don't think William has very high ATS, though. It could theoretically do more than 0. But they're still pretty resistant to Earth.
さあ始めましょうか。
おっしゃ。おらおらおら。行くぞ。
Hmm.
二の方。
Sure.
早く。今だ。
もらった。任せてちょうだい。アークス駆動。
Still in the line. Very nice. Bonk.
お返しだ。
おっしゃ。
Oh, I also leveled up
崩
Taurus.
したぞ。
Much better course than I thought it would be.
ガキのおもり
I
も
still
大
don't
変
know when
だ
I
ぞ
would use it, but it's definitely better than I thought originally. Because originally it was a 1.5 times damage increase for a ×2 delay, which is not very enticing to me. But now it's a 2.5 times damage increase, a 90% accuracy increase, and a crit chance. Oh, it's 100% accuracy increase, so you cannot miss. Your damage is multiplied by 2.5, and your attacks or crafts have a 5% chance to deal critical damage. So basically, if you're a regular attacker, if you're not a craft user, you go hard. You go hard. Well, actually, technically, you can still benefit even if you're not a regular attack user. It's just you only benefit from the accuracy and the crit chance. I don't know what to do instead of Force on Reen, because honestly, Force is not that exciting. Force is cool. But it really only uses Reen as it bolsters his CP. But I found out that I don't really need Force to get him back to full really easily. All I need is the Gladiator belt. I don't know what else to put on him. Okay, so I guess we can technically level all of our party members by just going through again and again. It sure got cloudy while we were in there. Looks like it's gonna rain. Yeah, looks like a storm's on the way. Sharon's hunch turned out to be true after all. At this point, I shouldn't even be surprised. I guess it was just business as usual this time. Nothing like that strange red door we found last month. Yeah, I kept looking on our way back just to be sure, but nothing really looked too conspicuous. Maybe there's another piece of internal logic to the old schoolhouse that caused the door in that suit of armor to appear. True. Actually, that reminds me of something George said the other day. After all the time he spent with it, he still doesn't understand how that thing was able to move in the first place. So even George... Yeah, whatever technology was used to make that armor, he's never seen anything like it. And if George can't make heads or tails out of it, it must be like nothing else out there. Huh, sounds like Lammy. Even I don't know how he moves around. Doesn't sound like that bothers you. Whoops, I guess we stood around chatting for too long. We better head back before we get hit with a full shower. Thought you'd never ask. Alright, we'll leave the rest to you, fearless leader. Why do people keep thinking I'm some kind of leader? He's been shoved into the position. Oh, hello, Milliam. So this is the place Gramps was talking about, huh? It does seem like there's gotta be something here, but I don't think force alone is gonna cut it. Milliam? Sorry, coming. Is Gramps Osborne? Or Gilborn? Sick. Sick. We have Silverbell. I don't know it. I guess Emma uses Mirage spells. Let's see. Who to bond with? Toa might be fun. Or Fee. I'm thinking Fee. Yeah, it's really between Fee or Machias here, so... Let's go with Fee. I like Fee a lot more than I like Machias. Huh? Oh, okay. I see. I was looking for Fee. Aren't these the flowers Fee's raising? Hard to believe they've grown so much so quickly. Can't imagine the torrential rain will help matters, though. I'm sure the gardening club members are running over here right now, but... I should make sure they're okay until someone gets here. Yeah, let's see what I can do. First things first, I need material. I didn't realize Fee was raising flowers. Nice. Well, I guess we did see her at the flower shop. Green gathered materials from the storehouse and got to work on fortifying the flower bed. Time to go to work. This isn't gonna be easy, though. Green? Fee. Didn't expect you to be here. You've even got everything prepared. Well, I was passing by, so I figured... Fee? Why don't you have an umbrella? Don't worry about it. We have to take care of the flower bed first. You're gonna get a cold. Will you help? You're unbelievable. Okay, let's get this fixed up as fast as possible. Especially because it's anime, you're really gonna get a cold. It should be fine. It'll keep the flowers protected at least. That's you. And that's why I was worried about you. Come on, let's get back to the main building. Okay. We're not going back to the main building. Oh wait, I guess we are. This is the school main building though. Green towel dried Fee's soaking wet hair. That should do it. I still can't believe you ran all the way out there without an umbrella. What were you thinking? I was worried about the flowers. Yeah. He's pretty cute when it comes down to it. That's not an excuse to get yourself sick. The last thing I want is for Laura to get all worried about you now that you two have made up, not to mention the rest of us. I know. You'll go gray with all this worrying. It's just fine by me. Class 7's practically family to me. I can't help but worry about everyone. Thanks. Looks like the rain's about to let up. The flowers should be okay. I'm sure they are. They should be blooming before too long, too. Keep up the good work. Yep. You'll be the first person to see them when they do. You see something to look forward to. Alright, if it was like less than an hour of rain, that would not affect your flowers, dude. Unless like it's a literal freaking typhoon blowing through. But this level of rain, nah. We are going to fish though. Never mind. I did want to fish. I hope we can go into the main area without ending the day. Looks like we can. Looks like we can. I wanted to fish over here. Oh, hello there. Kenneth. Oh, you're a black angler now. I did also level up my fishing while I was farming. I'm impressed that you earned the same title as me in such a short time. Should have expected that from a fishing pro like you, though. Gonna need to fish even harder so you don't overtake me. Can't say it's a bad feeling to be so highly regarded. Took me a while to get the hang of it, but now I feel like I've gotten really hooked on fishing. You know it's taken hold when you start with the fishing puns. You need to enjoy these things. Now that you're a black angler, I can trade you some even nicer stuff. Keep up the pace, Reen. I'm so proud of you. A very emotional statement. I'm sure... Well, I guess... No, Reen has chill parents. Aw, thanks. I won't let you down. I meant to hit trade. Alright, Lake Lord Star. That's certainly a name. Huh. How many points? The salmon badge is kind of wild. Accuracy plus 100% and plus strength. Okay, I know I want the Lake Lord Star. I guess I can afford it. Salmon badge and blood. Alright. Let's do some fishing, baby. At least you don't actually have to, like, wait for a, random bite. It's always, like, predetermined when they'll bite. I want new fish. Surely there have to be fish I haven't caught in here. I checked my fishing list earlier and it looked like there was something I was missing. Actually, let me check my fishing list real quick. Oop. Yes, okay. There was indeed something I'm missing. But what? Well, it's pretty early. Maybe I have to swap rods. I do think different rods catch different fish. Oh, have I seen this one before? Oh, I have. Oh, I also saw that you could not catch, sorry, get missing recipes from the pawn shop. So I'll definitely stop by there as well. By missing, I mean like recipes that you missed in the past. Because most of the time you just get them by chatting. guess I'm really using up that ground bait that I was really hating on before.
よしゲットだそれ
No, this is one I've definitely caught before.
よしゲットだ
Big Sag. Alright, in that case...
それ
let's go for the Lake Lord Star. This one I've seen. Is that the Gluttonous Carp?
よしゲットだ
Bass? Yeah, Gluttonous Bass.
それ まずまずだなそれ
This one is a rainbow trout, I think?
へえ
Yeah.
いいのがかかったな
Give you a nice bit of... what do you call it? There's one baby. There's one. Thank you for the follow, UC Hope. I wonder if these books will actually do anything for me. Also, forgot to trade this in. 172,770 Mira. You think that's enough? I'm not sure. I don't know if that's enough Mira to fund my future activities. That's kind of wild when I think about it. No recipes here either. No recipes there. Alright, let's go drop by the pawn shop then. This is new. Oh. Unfortunate. Can't appreciate his child's lovely gesture. Alright, Brandon's General Goods. There's no recipes down here, are there? And this one is, oh, just too worried. Okay, okay. What is this stone brooch? Oh, I've seen it before. Never mind. Yeah, no recipes there. The Sage. Do you have any new items for us? You do not. Okay. Yeah, that is a no. Unfortunate. I don't think we're gonna be getting any recipes from there. Alright, last stop is the pawn shop, and then we can go back to the dorm. Sharon! What brings you here? Some of our cookware has given out, so I came along to procure replacements. Your cookware just gives out? The shop offers brands that others don't, you see. I didn't know you were particular about things like that. I also happen to have business from Chairman Irina to take care of here. The store's owner is quite well informed in a variety of matters, so I tend to rely on him often. He's an info broker. What kind of business is she taking care of? Some unsavory looking regulars hanging around here lately. How am I supposed to keep the place unconspicuous if this keeps up? Conspicuous? I'll inconspicuous my foot up your keister if you don't hurry up and buy something. Glasses wearing butler? Who's that? 5 UMATs for ground bait? Holy shit, dude, that's expensive. That's expensive. Alright, let's see. We have all of these thingies. Well, do we have Earthbow? Alright. Looks like we have... That's what I was worried about. I was worried that there would be no bell spells for the higher elements here. Shucks. Cross Crusade is plus HP and plus strength, huh? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Cross Crusade. Let's see. Let's check it out. Wait, we do actually wait. No, Angel already has Cross Crusade on it, so this should be hit too. Yeah. Maybe instead of aerial, we'll have something that increases speed though. That might be nice. None of these will increase speed. Fair enough. Grim Butterfly might be nice. We have the fancy one here. This one increases speed. Alright. To the engineering building. Do I want to make this Cross Crusade? I mean, I don't see why not. I have a lot of shit anyway. Cross Crusade, Grim Butterfly. Cannot make attack 3, unfortunate. What are you selling? Oh, a new quartz, I see. Damage of offensive arches raised, but more EP consumed. I guess this is just like Taurus, huh? I'll buy, sure. These are only worth 2 Mira apiece? Bro. Bro, what is that? Alright. You know what? We can say hi to everyone else too while we're here. They're eating. Alright, they're friends now. I know there's been a lot of stuff between us since we first met, but I like having you as my rival, and I hope we can keep inspiring each other for the rest of our time here. Couldn't have said it better myself. There's more to being friends than just getting along after all. Exactly. I'm so glad you feel the same way. As am I. Aww, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Oh, I totally forgot to check for recipes at the pawn shop. Whoopsies. That's in the curios part. Marcus is up playing chess. Oh, hello, Emma. Nothing much to say there. Gone fishing. Oh, you know what? I wonder if talking to everybody is how you get to know their names. Because I know when it showed the scores last time, it absolutely did not know anyone's names. But it looks like they have to be named characters. Probably. Is there a list, perhaps? Alright, we have all of the Class 7 members here. Aha, there is a list. What are these stars, I wonder? I guess these are just things you learn over time. Through side quests? No, not through side quests, because these ones we just saw, right? I think we just saw those. And this one, Rex, we knew through a side quest. We don't know anything about Toa. Interesting. I don't remember ever seeing Client. But you know, that's okay. Alright, up here is the salon, that's right. I wonder if we'll ever end up going there. I mean, they made mention that it exists. So maybe? Alright. You know, his thing was that he actually took good candid pictures, but now... you know... Rex... Rex... What the fuck, Rex? Oh, that wouldn't happen to be a recipe book you've got there, would it? Someone gave it to me earlier. Why do you ask? Perfect. Simply perfect. I've just begun conducting some food-related research, you see. And it just so happens that I've been on the lookout for someone who could assist me with it. Sorry, did you say research? I did, indeed. It's related to geography, actually. I'm in the midst of gathering a variety of... well, perhaps you should call them peculiar dishes. Dare I ask why? All over the world, every dish people cook has a deep history behind it. I'm interested in the history hiding behind the cuisine that we might see as bizarre or unappetizing. But it's no fun to just read about food. I want to sample the dishes as I research their history and purpose. I see. That's certainly a unique field of study. No, please, there's no need for flattery, Rain. Very well, consider this a standing offer. Come straight to me if you happen to stumble on any new peculiar dishes. Looking forward to what sorts of dishes to bring my way. New and peculiar. Does he mean like... He couldn't possibly.
Yoshi, やってみるか。うわ。よし、やってみるか。うわ。
Why can't I make a bad one?
よし、やってみるか。
Whatever. Whatever. Wait, this one hasn't been opened before. Alright, we don't need to read it because it just automatically adds itself for us. That one we've already read everything on. Oh, hello, Tewa. Did we get new information about you? No, we don't. Okay. Perhaps we should go into the main building once more. What am I looking for? Oh, hello, Fee. This is new. Reen Schwartzer. It seems as though you've been working very hard on your field studies, and even harder when you help the student council. I can hardly imagine how many people you've helped tackle their problems, all while showing compassion and honor. As an instructor here at Thor's, you could not have made me prouder. It's very kind of you, but I'm not sure I've done anything someone else in my shoes wouldn't have. To be honest, I'd say the people I've helped have let me develop as a person, so it's anything but a chore. The more you talk, the more right I know I am. I hereby present you with the Medal of Compassion. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of fishing for these, since we did get one from, we know there's 4, and we did get one from Makarov, and I don't know, I think we just have to talk to the right people. Miss Herschel won this last year, so you know you're in good company. While this is far from a formal award ceremony, I do hope you'll accept. Even so, this is quite an honor. Of course I'll accept. Thank you very much. Having the ability and the will to help others is a precious thing. I hope that you continue to do so as you grow older. Ace. Who are you? Instructor Mary. I haven't seen this person before. We only had one umbrella between us, and Instructor Makarov offered it to me. Aww. I had not pegged him as a nice guy before. Simply won't do. You should at least wipe your hair and face off and go and fetch a towel. Yeah, I had not pegged him as a nice guy before. Here's these two being sus again. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. Nothing in particular occurred this month. However, the promised day that Emperor Drakel spoke of may be closer than we think. Can only hope that there is no ominous meaning behind his words. You have special books. Let's see. Oh, this one talks about Lionhead medals. Okay. This medal is awarded by a designated instructor who selects a deserving student after a period of observation and judgment. Information on each individual medal and the instructor's task with issuing them can be found later in this book. Awarded by Instructor Mary. Okay. To devote themselves to helping others on campus and off. Alright. Maybe we just have to talk to her again? I guess not. I guess we have to become closer friends with everyone else. I see. Who's chilling in here? Oh, Milliam is. Someone's in the computer room, art room. Oh, do you have any recipes? Darn. I was kind of hoping that he'd be able to give us recipes for free. Oh, I guess we might have to do bonding events with people to... No, wait. Because there has to be enough that we can learn about everybody, so... I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. I think it might just be talking, but I don't know. Okay. Eustace, I know you're out here on the field. What you got going for you? I didn't realize their horses showed up as icons. Okay. Then force come out of nowhere now and completely sucked. More importantly, we need to return the horses to the sales before they get too cold. Aww. See, someone's starting to warm up to him after months and months of work. Huh. Never would have expected. Where's Gaius? Hello. Not much to say there. How about you, Laura? Is she being considerate? Is she being considerate of another one of the girls? Because she did say which girls. And Reen did say, oh, you're right. Interesting. Interesting. Very curious, Reen. Very curious. They do increase your link level. Okay, maybe I should buy more books. I didn't know that you could just read to increase your link level, bro. Oh, we're close. 27. 27. We just need to get into 27 fights. We have cookies. We have sandwiches. We have tea. I think we need tarts. Porridge. No. Okay, we already know porridge. Pizza. I wish there was a more efficient way to do these. And coffee. I guess I should buy more books, huh? Increasing our link level with Alyssa really isn't gonna do much, huh? We already have that one maxed. You already read Elliot's, right? Okay. What's this shining palm bait? When do you use that? What is a shining palm? Let's try. Do you have to do it on the field? Probably. Oh, yes, man. Dang. Let's check our recipes real quick. Alright, we're missing... Still missing one thing, but just one. Because everything else here should come after. I do believe they're organized chronologically, anyway. In we go. He closes his umbrella. I was not expecting them to animate that. Welcome back, Masterine. I just saw you at the pawn shop. Hey there, Sharon. Hope the sudden shower didn't catch you too unaware. Would you like me to fetch you a dry change of clothes? No, I'll survive. Thanks to your warning this morning, I was able to avoid the worst of the downpour. I'm amazed you were able to tell a storm was coming that far in advance, though. Chairman Irina takes a lot of business trips. I'm used to keeping an eye on. Never being caught unawares is just one of a maid's many responsibilities. I can't really picture any other maids holding themselves to such an unrealistic standard. Me neither. I'll let you know when dinner's ready. Just wait in your room until then. I expect the meal will take a little longer to prepare than usual today. Oh, how come? Well, with 2 new residents in the dormitory, I thought I might make tonight's dinner a little fancier than usual. A welcoming feast of sorts for them. Really? That sounds like a great idea. I'm looking forward to it already. Anything I can help you with for it? Oh, could you? I'm actually short a few ingredients. I was just about to step out to buy what I need. Be happy to run to the market for you then. It's still coming down out here. Might as well go back out while I'm still damp, right? Don't worry about me. I don't mind. Well, if you insist, I'd be happy to take you up on your kind offer. Here's a list of everything I'd like you to buy. That should be exactly enough Mira to cover the expense. And then take care out there. Ooh, okay. Do we actually get the shop? No, we don't. Looks like the rain must have stopped while I was inside. It's gotten pretty dark out too. I'd better get back to the dorm. Oh? It's the singer. Right? It's the singer, right? You can say that, but how did you know I'm from class 7? Oh! I knew I recognized the voice, but it wasn't the singer. Okay. You work at the radio station. Hold on. Your voice sounds so familiar.
ラジオをお聞きの皆さん、ずいぶん暑くなってきましたが、いかがお過ごしですか？今夜はここトリスタにある公園からお送りしています。なんちゃって。
Aww, you're Misty. Oh, that's her name, Misty. From Aventime? Huh.
大正解。声だけで気づくなんて。どうやらかなり聞いてくれてるみたいね。お姉さん、嬉しいわ。
I never figured I'd meet Misty yourself, especially like this. I always make sure to catch Aventime. It helps me relax while I'm studying.
ありがとう。それにしても、雨上がりにこんな出会いがあるなんてね。ふふ、せっかくだから、今夜のラジオのネタに使っちゃおうかしら。
Not sure that I really constitute a noteworthy topic for our radio broadcast. It's kind of weird. I only know her from Aventime, but she seems just as friendly face to face. Hmm?
どうしたの？そんなまじまじと見られたら、さすがに恥ずかしいんだけど。
Forgive me if this sounds a little odd, but this is actually our first meeting, is it? If I'm not mistaken, we met once before. In a hotel in Heim? I was correct.
参っちゃったな。まさか気づかれるなんて。
I knew it was the same person. So you really are her, the Azure Diva herself, Rita
またま
Clotilda.
た大正解。ラジオ局のみんなですら気づいていないのによくわかったわね。
Dang! That makes two of us. I almost didn't say anything because it just seems too implausible. But if you don't mind me asking, how did a star like you end up working at Radio Trista?
ちょっと気晴らしにね。オペラハウスには内緒で毎週顔を出しているのよ。
I guess this is only like a 30-minute train ride
みんな
away.
には秘密にしておいてね。
Of course, I wouldn't dream of it. I'm amazed no one else has figured it out, though. It's not like you use a different voice when
ち
you're
ょ
on
っ
the
とした
radio.
コツがあってね。でもこっちもびっくりしたわ。
Marcus and Elliot would have a field day.
どこかで見かけた顔だとは思っていたけど、なるほど、君だったわけね。それじゃこれからスタジオ入りだから、アーベントタイム、よかったら今夜も聞いてね。
What? What?
二人にもよろしく。
Oh, did she she just couldn't place us from the hotel, or is she talking about something else? Like laughing? The fragrance really suits her. So Vita Clotilda herself has been hosting a radio show in Trista. Even if I told them, I don't think they'd believe me. I can't tell if she's referencing the hotel or something else.
あ、おかえりなさい。
Oh, hey there, Emma. Did you just get back too?
ついさっき戻ったところで、リーンさんは買い物ですか？
Yeah, Sharon asked me to go out and pick up a few things for dinner, though I ended up taking a bit longer than I expected.
ラベンダーの香り？
No.
これって香水ですよね。どうしてリーンさんが？
Personally, I actually wear deodorant with lavender myself. Oh, right. I guess I must have soaked up the scent too. She did get pretty close. That's the only thing I can think of.
そのリーンさん、もしかして帰りが遅れてしまったのって。
Come on now. Come on now. You know we're faithful to the girls of Class 7. Yeah. Well, hold on. You've got the wrong idea. I just happened to bump into someone I know while I was out. Yeah, that's all. Nothing scandalous, nothing I'd be ashamed of.
私はまだ何も言っていませんけど、
Your facial expression said
ア
it
リサ
all.
さんたちにも話しちゃおうかしら。
I swear, I just ran into someone I know after I left the store. Nothing happened. You just like raking me over the coals, don't you? Is someone eavesdropping? Oh, okay, never mind.
リン様、お帰りでしたか。お願いしていた買い物はお済みになりましたか。
Sure did. Let me bring it over. Should buy some ingredients. Lavender? No, that's impossible. Does she know her? We decided to give Sharon a hand with the cooking, and when dinner was ready, everyone sat down to enjoy an especially extravagant meal in celebration of Crow and Milliam joining Class 7. Wait. Is Misty perhaps Celine as well? Like the cat? I wonder. I'm not gonna read this out loud. There's 7 pages of this. Okay. So the West Emiria Trade Conference is just over a week away now. A building that tall is exactly what you'd expect from an economic powerhouse like Crossbell, too. It's a big world out there. Still, we've got Milliam and Crow as classmates now. Who would have seen that coming? Crow opened up to us right from the start, though I guess that's just Crow for you, and Milliam has become way more attached to us than I thought she would, too. They're both able to conform combat links with us right from day one. I had my concerns about how well they'd mesh with the class. Maybe I was worried for nothing after all. I am curious about why Milliam can use Arcus. I mean, I know she's Intelligence Division, but isn't it like a developing technology by the Rhineford Company?
トリスタ放送より8月22日の夜9時をお知らせします。本日もアーベントタイム楽しんで聞いてくださいね。
Looks like I'm not too late to catch this week's Abend time.
それにしても連日暑い日が続いていますね。そんな中、貿易都市クロスベルでは話題の西ゼムリア通商会議が噂の超高層ビルディングで行われます。帝国からはオリバルト王子とオズボーン宰相が出席するとのことですが、政治通の皆さんには気になるところですよね。
I keep forgetting his name is Osborne, dude. Oh wait, no, I said Osborne, then I said Gilborn. Because I thought Osborne was wrong.
私はというと、純粋に超高層ビルディングからの眺めの方が気になっちゃったりしてますけど。そうそう、話は変わりますが、帝都近郊にあるトリスタは今日夏の夕立に見舞われました。雨は先ほど上がりましたが、バッチリと夏の夜の蒸し暑さに拍車をかけてくれたみたいです。こんな夜はスタジオにこっそりキンキンに冷えたビールを持ち込みたい衝動に駆られますね。
I feel like she and Sarah would get along.
冷たい飲み物片手にドヤ顔を向けてきています。ムシムシ。ところで学生の方たちはそろそろ夏季休暇の最後の1週間に差し掛かる頃ではないでしょうか。あ、トリスタにある士官学院ではとっくに終わっているんでしたっけ。でもまだ遅くありません。ぜひ忘れられないひと夏の思い出を作ってみてくださいね。そういう私はどうなのかって驚かないでくださいね。実はなんとついさっき
Oh, okay. Okay, she is gonna mention it.
日の落ちた雨上がりの公園で年下の男の子との相引き、とても素敵な時間でしたよ。はい、冗談です。単なる私の妄想でした。でもいつの日かそんな刺激的な
One of
夏
us,
のひとときを
one of the
体験
class
して
is
み
gonna
たいもの
mention
です
it.
ね。
Bet. Is she talking about when I ran into her earlier tonight? She's got quite a playful personality, though. Somehow that doesn't come as too much of a surprise. It's kind of weird thinking that I just met her on the street a couple hours ago.
それじゃこれからスタジオ入りだからアーベントタイムよかったら今夜も聞いてね。二人にもよろしく。
It's true, I didn't really think about it right then, but who was she talking about? I don't. Is it Emma? Is it Emma and Celine? Is it Marcus and Elliot? Or is it Laura and Fee? I don't know.
来たか。
よう、ジーノ旦那。
早いわね。
同志 V、それに S、そちらの準備も万事整った
This
よう
was
だ。
in Berea Hard, wasn't it?
滞りなくね。もっとも今回の主役はやっぱりあなたなのでしょうけど。
まさかあんたがクロスベル行きを志願するたあな。赤い星座のことを考えると、俺が行った方が良かっただろうに。
いや、私は笛を失った。クロスベルでの作戦がステージとなる可能性を考えたら、 我らの目的を達成するためにもな。
あんた
まったく生真面目すぎるでしょ。
君たちも似たようなものだろう。そうでなければこんな闘争には。
You know, I wasn't expecting him to be the guy to actually willingly sacrifice himself.
そうね。
違いね
揃っているようだな。
同志 C。
来たわねリーダー。
これで全員揃ったかよ。
同志たちよ、よくぞ集った。すでに我らは走り出し、止まることも顧みることもない。求めるのは
同意する。
I'm guessing I skipped the end of the line there.
言わずもがなだぜ。
その上であえて聞こう。同志 G、 本当にいいのだな。
私の思想と理念は解放戦線に息づいている。ならばたとえクロスベルで好みが果てようとも構わない。あの男がもたらすであろう恐るべきディストピアの到来、誰かが食い止められれば我らの勝利となるのだから。
I have a strong feeling that we're also gonna end up not being fans of Osborne.
いや、悪魔の加護を。ことがなったら4人で祝杯をあげるとしよう。願わくばテイとヘイムダルでな。
ああ。 さらばだ同志たち。
本当に不器用な男ね。
正義に準じて立場を追われ、果てなき闘争に身を投じるか。とても真似できねえな。
背景や経緯は違えど、我らの望みはどこまでも同じだ。行くぞ同志 S、 それに同志 V、 計画に従い我らは我らのなすべきことを果たすとしよう。
ええ。
おう、任せておきな。
Yo, these things have guns. I'm assuming we're gonna hear something about Crossbell very soon. Wait, but Toa's going. Yo, no, Toa has to be okay. Toa's too cute to die. They're definitely going to attack the conference, though. You think Oliver's gonna die? You know, the way he's been written, it seems like Oliver's gonna die and Osborne is going to survive. Time for this month's thrilling practical exam. Is everyone ready? Ready as I'm going to be, anytime. Being a first year again's been no sweat up till now, but I guess my luck's run out for combat training and I can't even skip out since they won't let me graduate without it. You do want to actually finish school someday, right? You spend more of class asleep than awake, so you can at least put some effort into the practical exams. Right, I know. This is the part where we get to fight those things that look like Lammy, right? Can't wait to jump in. Can we start yet? Can we? Please? Would you at least make a token effort to rein in your hyperactive outbursts? It's amazing how much just adding 2 new classmates can shake things up. They're very unique personalities, though. I could have you all fight the combat shell, but since we got 2 new challengers this month, how about we try a little something different? Something different? We're gonna fight each other? Good instructors gotta keep you guessing, and by now you should be prepared for anything. So, Reen, Crow, Milliam. Yes, instructor. Gotcha. Right here. You're the first team. What? The rest of you will be divided into two groups, an all-girls team and an all-boys team. Emma's team will be team class president. Marcus, your team is team vice president. Reen's team will be team whatever. Each team will be facing off against each other in a series of mock battles. These are the dumbest team names I've ever heard. I can't really disagree, but I don't think the names are the biggest issue here. Quite an interesting split. Is it even? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess it is. Hey, wait a minute. Why are the three of us in a totally separate team, and why do we have fewer members in them too? Well, by my estimation, these three teams are about equal in strength. Both the girls and the boys teams are well balanced in terms of weapons and combat styles represented. And while your team does have fewer members, Crow has a lot of experience and Milliam has Gutlum. So I think that kind of evens out your one-man disadvantage, don't you? No. I see. It does actually make sense. At least these team divisions are less contrived than I've come to expect from our field study groups. Although the part where a certain someone always draws the short straw remains remarkably consistent. She looks mad at us, but I don't think she's mad at us. I think she's kind of mad for us. Who do you mean? I wonder which poor sucker keeps getting stuck on the hard luck teams. Fine, fine. I'll take the hand I'm dealt this time. Poor Reen, dude. I like that spunk. Well then, let's get down to business, shall we? The first battle will be between Team Whatever and Team Vice President. Alright, assume your positions, everyone. Shit. Alright, I'll need to actually change some things up, I think. Why the hell do you have silver locked slots, dude? Why do you have silver locked slots? You're a fucking strength damage dealer, dude. You. Instead of detection, voice breaker. Because I believe most everyone else uses a hell of a lot of ATS. Okay. It'll have to do. Everyone else has better armor, dude. All right. I should probably set our tactics first, too. No one here can heal. Okay, Crow can heal. Crow can heal. That might be best. Alright. Let's jam. I just need to make sure these guys never get a turn. They're up against the guys first. No matter what distance we try to attack from, they have someone capable of countering us. As long as we beat them all, we still win, right? That's the spirit, but don't let your guard down. Stay aware of the distance between us and them, and don't miss any openings they leave us. Looks like you're all fired up and ready to start. Alright then, begin.
油断するな。全力で行くぞ。任せていいだろう。
Perfect.
任せとけって。
So we're starting like this.
こいつで小声な。俺の番だ。
Alright, one frozen.
Sa, 一気に行くぞ。合点承知だ。さて、行きますか。クロスレイブン。じゃあな。
Oh.
ごめんみんな。
喧嘩を売る相手を間違えたな。
Well, we didn't evade any attacks, unfortunately. That was easier than I thought it would be. That's enough. The match goes to team whatever. The three of you fought pretty well together. We just used an S-Craft. Not bad. You guys didn't stand a chance. No, they really didn't. Three of you certainly don't pull your punches. You got more than a few gets it. No, they didn't. Alright, I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. Huh. Oh, I guess they don't have that much health. Start breaking out the cold drinks. Yeah, there's plenty more action in store. Next up, Team Whatever versus Team Class President will begin after a 5-minute break. Wait, we have to do 2 in a row? Fine by me? Oh boy, we got ourselves a real slave driver here. Yeah, I mean, but now we just have Gigant Breaker to just attack everyone at once, and that's not gonna be a problem. Maybe we'll try and fulfill another condition. At least you had a chance to catch our breath, but now we're up against the girls. It's safe to say the biggest threat is Laura and Fee on the front lines. I'm guessing those two are going to come out swinging with Allison and Emma covering them from the rear. Probably. Gonna have to hold the line and weather their attacks while we look for an opening to break through. No, we'll just have to use an S-Craft. Alright, I hope you've got your strength back because it's time for our second beautiful bout. Begin.
さあ始めましょうか。任せるがよい。
Fast as usual, I see Allison. No one is knocked out. Cancel an enemy art. Y'all do not have much health. Yep. Even with her accuracy at 100%, I guess she misses. Would not have thunk it. Alright. So it wants me to cancel an enemy art. Might as well seal to get them all to use arts. Have I sealed any? Yo, I've sealed 3 of them. Sick. And this one already should use arts anyway. Shit, can I cancel an S-break? I guess not. Well... maybe I should redo this to get the AP points? Just wasn't expecting it to be this easy. We are playing on hard mode. I'm not gonna lie, the fight with Patrick was much harder. Then again, I understood less how combat worked in this game, but still, it was much harder. It's enough, and it looks like a victory for its stalwart team whatever. Not bad at all. Can't believe we lost. Fell just short of victory. You all fought admirably. What a shame. It was a close one though. These class 7 gals just straight take you out before they take you out for a night on the town, huh? Alright, Crow. Well done, Milliam. You too, Emma. Make team whatever go a third round, but there's no one else to fight, so I guess they get to rest. I'll review your performance later, but in the meantime, we've got Team Class President and Team Vice President going head to head. Both teams step forward. Welcome, Blue Grovel. Should I redo these fights? Oh, we got 3 AP though. Yeah, that means we could have gotten 5. Looks like that about wraps it up. That final fight was a real thriller from start to finish, too. Certainly a good fight, but who would have thought that they'd take advantage of such a tiny opening like that to overwhelm us? Flora and Fee for you, I guess. Man, I wish we could have seen it. I imagine that where combat is concerned, they would handily best most of the second use. The swing a sword is one thing, but we were relying on Alice and Emma to keep up the pressure. Segued so well into your greeting that you didn't realize I was talking to you until like half a second after I was done. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you appreciate, appreciate? Question mark? this smoothness of the segue? It wouldn't have been nearly as effective without them. I'm glad you think so. Still, it's safe to say that everyone fought pretty well. I had this funny feeling that Reen's team would come out on top, though. Winning both of your matches with the new team is pretty impressive. You know, if they could use S-Crafts too, we would have been fucked. I feel like I was riding on Crow and Milliam's efforts, though. Nah, don't sell yourself short. You're pretty strong. And you're tougher than you look, too. I see your practical exams are as unconventional as ever. Is that Nightheart? It's a manly voice. Yeah, it's Nightheart. There were 2 people I was thinking that could mock us, Patrick and Nightheart, and Patrick is not one that I would imagine would be described as having a manly voice. Ah, Instructor Nightheart. I was under the impression that having back-to-back battles with uneven odds was par for the course in actual warfare, and don't you think learning to fight effectively against cunning opponents with team tactics is important for any soldier? Well, that's certainly true. So what brings you here, Instructor Nightheart? Patrick Squilliam Fancy Sen High Arms voice is certainly not manly. Yeah. I'm glad we can agree on this. Please tell me this isn't the part where we have to fight both of the instructors at once. Of course not. It's just that, like last month's field study in the capital, your upcoming field study is also a bit unusual. Instructor Nightheart here has been involved in making the arrangements, which is why I asked him to come. What do you mean by unusual? That sounds a bit ominous. Well, we just about wrapped things up anyway, so let's move on to announcing your next field study locations. Who are we with? Are we all together again? I expect Crow and Milliam. Oh. We're away from... Everybody that we spend time leveling is on the other team. Everybody except for Milliam. Alright, that's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I can deal with a 10 level difference. Well, it automatically levels them up, I think. So, there's that. The grind set doesn't pay off. Normal day in the office. It's okay. We do have like basically all of my master quartz are level 5 right now, so there's that. I think the only ones that aren't are Mirage. So Emma's. Actually, Emma's, Laura's, Eustace, Gaius's. Those 4 aren't. Laura's is pretty close though. I think Laura's is just like 2000 XP away from level 5. And then Pandora, which I just bought. Leagrim is Laura's hometown, right? It is. It's a lakeside town in the south of the Kreutzen province, blanketed by thick fog for much of the year. As a castle town dating back to the Middle Ages, it has more than its fair share of local legends and tall tales. Did I open Pandora's box? No, I haven't. Sounds like quite a historical hotspot. If I'd gone home for summer vacation, I would have returned to Trista only to turn around and head right back home again. Yes, that's true. So, what about this Jurai Special Economic Zone? Pretty sure it's a city up on the far northwestern coast of the Empire. It used to be independent, but the Imperial government runs the show there now. Oh, there it is. I think Gramps annexed it about 8 years ago. Oh, so Gramps is Osborne. Milliam. I'm guessing the Gramps he's referring to is, yeah, probably Mr. Blood and Iron himself, the Chancellor. Honestly, do you even think about the words coming out of your mouth? Why? It's not like it bothers me. Yeah, that's the part you pay attention to when words are coming out of your mouth. Both locations seem worth checking out, though that final line makes it curious. None of our other field study instructions had anything like it. After 2 days, reassemble at the designated location. True, usually wherever we go, that's where we stay for the duration of the field study. Care to shed a little light on that, Instructor? I could, but I wouldn't want Instructor Neidhart to feel left out, so I'd let him do the honor. That cough should have been voiced. As you wish. Is this part voiced? No, it's not, unfortunate. After completing your assigned tasks in your respective areas, you'll be boarding a train bound for the rendezvous point. That point is a notable military installation in the southeast of the Empire Garrelia Fortress. Wait, no, that's not a Empire-Garrelia. That is southeast of the Empire. Garrelia Fortress. Okay, I see. Garrelia Fortress? That's that giant base on the border facing the Republic. So after we've finished our regular field study, we're going to be whisked away to a major military base. As part of your field study, of course, I'll be joining you there to serve as your military liaison for the duration of your visit. Naturally, you'll all be given a series of assignments specific to that location. Milliam is too excited. Although that seems to be Milliam's personality as a whole. Sounds like fun? I very much doubt that's the intent. Sounds like I'm gonna be put through the ringer on my very first field study. I think we were all kind of, yeah. Something wrong? No, don't worry about it. Well, I'm looking forward to another installment of your action-packed field study reports. But just so you know, I'm planning on joining you at Garrelia Fortress, too. Not gonna let the big bad army man push my adorable little students around. Aww. That's totally why she's going there. I have no intention of asking anything unreasonable of them, nothing that deviates from their curriculum. Unlike a certain other instructor, whose name we shan't mention. What is the blood between these two? What is the blood between these two? Is it something we find out in Trails in the Sky? Probably. Is it even safe to keep these two in the same room together? No, I guess Trails in the Sky doesn't follow Cassius, though. It follows Estelle and Joshua. Well, then again, I haven't gotten very far. Is it even safe to keep these two in the same room together? They're just both arrogant. Fair enough. I don't know if arrogant is. I think stubborn. I think stubborn fits better.
学院からの特典だよ。
Ooh. All right. Strega A1, huh?
リーンくん、本当にお疲れ様。
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make all of the AP points. They're stubborn too. Yeah. Is Fee talking to Celine? Oh, I wish we could have seen that. Huh. I was gonna say this is a new one, but I think we've seen Green getting up out of bed before. Cats do get along well. True. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Be right back. Okay. Alright, we're heading out on a field study today. Don't need to get up just yet, but I guess it wouldn't hurt. Or I could just give it and go back to sleep. Still feeling kind of beat after training last night. So this part is voiced. Okay. Oh. Okay.
朝だよ、朝。
How long has William been wanting to do
ほら
this?
ほらリン、早く起きなきゃダメだよ。列車が行っちゃうよ。
こら女の子が走ったな。みそ落ちに。
What do you mean the gut? She's on your chest, dude.
みんなでお出かけか。
She's way, way too far forward.
お菓子とか何ミラまでオッケーなのかな。そうだ、バナナおやつに入るの？
Don't, no.
入らないから。とりあえず降りてくれ。
Why is she like strangling him though? Come on, like that's not how you wake someone up. Who goes for the strangle there?
リーンさん、おはようございます。どうやら散々な目にあったようだな。
なあ、おかげでバッチリ目が覚めたけど、しかしよっぽど楽しみで仕方なかったんだな。
そうみたいですね。
ああいう姿を見ていると年相応にしか見えないな。
しかし今回はラウラの故郷か。
I don't know many other kids her age that do that. I don't know many other kids her age that are that energetic. Sure, energetic. Not that energetic.
レグラム、霧と伝説の町だったか。
そこまで大層な町というわけではないが、風光明媚なのは確かだから皆を誘いたいとは思っていた。アリサやフィーたちが来られないのは少し残念ではあるな。そうですね。
お待たせ。
She got useless up too.
ユース。
Poor man. Poor
こ
man.
れはまた。
誰かこのガキを何とかしてくれ。
Sympathy.
これで揃ったね。それじゃあ。
Actually, empathy. That would be empathy, not sympathy. Alright. I see our mailbox is glowing. Something in my mailbox. Oven Time sticker. Oh! It's been signed. Alright. Okay. Serial number 120 are printed on the sticker. Isn't this Misty? There's a serial number on it too. Is this a prize or something? Came with a note. Last week's little chat was fun. Sorry to use you as show material though. 120. Alright, that number has to be used for something. Didn't talk about our meeting on the show last week. I guess that's why she sent me the sticker. Well, they seem pretty rare, so I'll be sure to take care of it. What you doing, Reed? Did something arrive for you? Yeah, an acquaintance sent me something. An acquaintance? What a curious choice of words. Just remember that students shouldn't get involved in anything too dubious. Okay, you've all definitely got the wrong idea here. Well, shall we head towards the station? Wasn't there like a locked box somewhere? Am I imagining that? I might be imagining that, or misremembering that. Whatever the deal is. There it is, the last one. I guess we can buy the Red Moon Room stuff. We do have a lot of money. And now that I think about it, we should probably spend some of this, huh? Yeah, we did kind of grind a lot. I'm gonna guess he has nothing new here. Yeah. Oh, we didn't make the Grim Butterfly, did we? Okay. Now, Usis should have a decent ATS. 447 as opposed to 348, and he has no quartz on him. Okay. So I'll remove Cast 2 and Mind 2 from her. And on Usis, your Golden Sphere can swap out for Luck. Mistral. Yeah, the ATS bonus is what we want. You can go with silver ones. Evade 2. What other green things? So we have Breeze, EP plus 40, ATS plus 5, Aerial Breath, and Mercuria. That's probably nice. We could go with a series of air spells. Probably don't need evade. I should also probably make another mind. Yeah. I'll do that. I'll make another one for Emma. Fortuna. Dark Matter. Oh! I need to make Cross Crusade too. Okay. That's in Quartz too. Cross Crusade. There we go. Okay. One Cross Crusade. We don't need Dark Matter. At least I don't think we need Dark Matter. Where's our EP cut? It's on. Okay. We'll just have to make more. has to. The aerial breath, Mercuria. Mistral already has wind spells, right? In which case, no, wait, this gives bonuses though. We'll probably do Wind Bell instead of Evade. Dragon Vein or Ingenuity? Ingenuity does increase our APS. Could put Ingenuity and Dragon Vein. I don't think we really need any more Sepis though. Well, Flood would give us more. No, I'll put Flood on Emma. Okay. In which case... Spark Arrow, sure. I really don't get why she has... I really don't get why she has silver locked ones. I guess I'll swap it for information. On Laura. I mean, I'm sure more strength is always nice. Why does Laura have blue locked ones? Instead of Tira. Heal? Or shield? Or HP too. Probably HP too. We can go with 3 status effects on her, but she doesn't do AoEs. Oh, a breaker is probably the best idea. You have shield breaker on me, and so sword breaker should be fine. On Emma. 1 mine 2. 1 silver bell. There we go. Also put Mind 1 on. What arts do you have? Luminous Ray and Silverthorn. Okay. Now we have Phantom Phobia on. We don't need any more EP. At least I don't think we need any more EP. Throw on Reaper and cast 2 will probably make. Or, contrarily, instead of Reaper, Grim Butterfly. Yeah, okay. Alternatively, we could put Ares on her. That would be pretty brutal, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. I'll probably end up swapping Grim Butterfly for a cast 2. Because I do think we should have a heal. On Gaius, we can put Yaka. Byakko, Genbu? Probably Genbu. It is Harvest. Nah. Evade 1, definitely. What else? What else? Leg breaker? Voice breaker. I need a strength upping one. I guess we can put leg breaker on too. Okay. Now then, equipment. I know, so much stuff to do. Ah. They both have 816, huh? Okay. I'll double up the Passionate Rouge on Laura. Is there nothing that buffs both strength and defense? HP, accuracy, strength. Alright, this way she can't miss. For Eustace, we give Compassion and Still Blue. Where is our Still Blue? For Emma, double Still Blue. And for Gaius, oh, for Gaius, double Evergreen. Will I buy new armor there? Probably. But also, Okay. Now that we've got that, we'll swap everything here for red. Oh, right, she has the strikers. She can take the Strega A1s. Emma, I will have swap into the frilly dress, and you can take the red jacket. Okay. Actually, for her... No. We like that ADF. Imagine going on a field study, couldn't be you. Honestly, they sound like fun and a great way to learn. Okay. I think we're all set for this field trip. The only thing I have to do is, real quick, I want to make a cast too. George... I didn't realize we were going to have a cutscene here. Okay. All right, George. Quartz. Cast 2. There we go. We had cast... There was something else I wanted to make, wasn't there? Made 1... Attack 2, if that was it. Alright. For you, we'll swap Worm Butterfly for cast 2. And was it Gaius? Yes, it was Gaius. Maybe instead of Petrify. Yeah, because we already have Genbu. Evade 1? Oh, we already have Evade 1 on him. Shit, never mind. Okay. Alright, I guess in that case, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we needed one more attack 1. No, we don't. Everything here is okay. All right. In that case, to the station. At least I don't think we're missing anything. I hope not. Need to change trains at Berea Hard to get a Legram, right? It's supposed to be better for us to take the Kreutzen main line than the transcontinental line then. After reaching Berea Hard, we'll need to transfer to a local line, the Ebel branch line. There's only one train every 2 hours, so I'm hoping we can time our arrival to avoid a lengthy wait. It's exactly 7 AM right now. We should arrive in Berea Hard somewhere around 10:30 and reach Legram by noon. Got work waiting for us the first day too, so the earlier we can reach Legram the better. Agreed. And there's always the chance our class problem child will make another scene. They did really give us quite the ticking time bomb, didn't they? I guess it was the Chancellor's insistence. And the Emperor's. Oh, you guys are here earlier than I expected. You all ready to leave too? I still got another 20 minutes or so until the next train to Berehard comes in. You're going to the Jirai SEZ, right? SEZ? Whoa. Whoa. Was not expecting Milliam to come up with an acronym. Never been, but it sounds kind of fun. It's apparently quite a trip to get there, though. It's on the Empire's northwest coast. You have to cross the entire Lemaire province to get there. Well, it's not often you get to go on a nice long trip like this, but worry not, the hours will just fly by as I teach you all how to be as cool and popular as I am. Yeah, thanks, but I think I'll just take a nap instead. Oh, she's not going to be playing Blade with him. Poor guy. Only we can play Blade with everybody. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Always the same greeting. I've gotten tired of saying their goodbyes, because every single one of them has to say goodbye. And now that they've added 2 more, it just really extends it. I don't think Milliam had to say anything there. We still have a short while longer before our train arrives. You have to purchase our tickets now while we're waiting. Alright. Good morning, everyone. Group A is headed to Leagram, correct? Yes, that's right. We'd like to purchase tickets to Leagram via Berehard. Coming right up. Do you want them right away? Yes, we do. That's 6 passengers bound for Leagram via Berehard. I have those tickets for you in just a moment. I don't. Why would you wait? Why would you wait? Is there like something in this station? You're all heading out. Oh! Well, hello there, Chief Inspector. Was that it? Isn't that... What are you doing here, Lecter? You missed me already? Oh, he's a secretary. I see. Isn't he the head of the intelligence division? Or is he a captain? I think he might have been captain. Sure did. I'm going to be back in Crossbell starting the day after tomorrow. Might never have the chance to see you again in this lifetime, so I figured I'd drop by and say hello. That's certainly one way to talk about it, yeah? Whatever. So silly. There's no way you or Gramps would die that easily. Yeah. That old goat might scare off the Reaper, but I'm pretty weak, you know? Who's he? Captain Lecter Arundel of the Imperial Intelligence Division. We saw him while we were on our field study in Nord. He's the one supposedly responsible for negotiating with the Republic's army to prevent war from breaking out, but... So he's the Iron Blood they call Scarecrow. I have to admit, he doesn't look like someone who specializes in espionage. He also doesn't look like someone you'd call a Scarecrow. I'm curious to know how he got that nickname. Well, I'm sure this little drop of sunshine's got suspicious written all over her, but I hope you're getting along. Don't hesitate to give her a good spanking if she causes too much trouble, though. Okay. I might have looked like I was reading Reen's line there, but... yeah, I'm saying the same thing. We'll try our best to be a welcoming class. I'm not gonna cause them any trouble. Unlike you, I'm a little angel. And a little angel would casually whip out something like our Gutlem in public. Do you have any idea how much overtime we put in just covering up for you? You do? Passenger service bound for Heimdall, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. If you'll excuse us, Captain. I'm afraid we need to catch this train. Sure thing. Good luck out there, guys. Oh, and by the way, I'd prefer it if you referred to me as secretary rather than captain in public. After all, I am a second secretary for the Imperial government. I see. Well then, if you'll excuse us, Mr. Secretary. Better bring back a souvenir from Crossbell. Something horrible is going to happen in Crossbell. Very bad things. If we play Blade, we might be able to reach level 5 with Eustace. Maybe. No, I don't think we're that close, actually. But we are pretty close. Should not buy beer. I drink it so often when I have it. They seem like an even more interesting bunch than I'd heard. Hope she gets the chance to soak in the good times at school like I did. Well, well, for two Ironbloods, you two have a pretty cozy thing going. Sarah, yeah. Uh-oh, looks like a scary lady's got me in her sights. Time to make my exit. Are you gonna leave on the train you just came in on? Not so fast? Didn't you have something you were supposed to give me? Come on, cough it up. They don't call you the Purple Lightning for nothing. Maybe you should consider giving up this teaching gig and come and work for us. I'll bet we could offer double what the Academy's paying you. No sweat. Aw, strictly business, huh? Obviously, I'm not getting any younger here. Hand it over. Ho ho! This is the list of every member of the Imperial Liberation Front that we're aware of at the present. Made progress in identifying their top figures, too. See, I suppose I should thank you. Oh, one more thing. Claire had a message she wanted to pass along. I'm listening. The primary target is Crossbell City, but there's a chance that something else will be going down within the Empire at the same time. Those were her words. Why are they talking about this in public? It's a train station. How public is a train station, you know? Especially when they have the railway military police, you know? Surely it's not that public. Right? You know? Yeah. Yeah. Probably. This same old woman is always sitting behind us. Actually, it's the same passengers every time. It's like a sea of green out there. Hey, Eustace, why is the wheat all green? Wheat, barley, and rye are all cultivated in the Kreuzern province. Each is grown in its season, which means that what you're seeing right now is the fall wheat crop. Oh look, there's a weird scarecrow. Look at its head. It looks all messy like Lecter's. As long as she's enjoying herself. Times like these, she seems just like any girl her age. Still hard to believe she's only 13. That's a year younger than my brother. Really puts things in perspective, doesn't it? Yeah, why is there a 13-year-old in our... She's 4 years younger than us, dude. I suppose this is as good a time as any to tell you more about where we'll be conducting our next field study. I'm waiting till we conduct a field study in Ymir. Leagram is a small town in the southeast of the Empire, situated on the shore of Lake Ebel. My father, Viscount Arsaid, governs the town, which itself is part of the Kreuzern province. That sounds familiar. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that the province Eustace's father oversees? Well, technically, yes, but Leagram is known for being a particularly self-reliant region. I doubt the Viscount has much interest in the authority of his liege lord. Suppose I cannot deny it. My father can be a little too free-spirited at times. But I can't help but feel your father's governance has its own issues, especially where taxation is concerned. It's not as though I'm unaware of that. Are they really duking it out like my dad is right now? Sorry, I seem to have touched on a sensitive issue here. No, there's nothing for you to apologize for. Exchanges like these are the daily bread of the nobility. It's true that the four great houses do have immense power, but it's still up to the individual feudal lords to govern their respective regions. And as far as taxation goes, each region has its own statutes, which makes the whole situation even more complicated. It is quite convoluted, although the Imperial government does seem to be attempting to unify all regions under a single tax system. If they unify all under a single tax system, how much of that goes to the Lord? Well, if it's I guess if it's a system, perhaps it takes these things into consideration. But different regions require different amounts of funding. I don't know, I feel like this might be one of the sources of resistance for the Noble faction. That's one of the major points of dispute between... Okay, there it is. Incidentally, my father's stance on the matter is hell will freeze over before I consent to it. I do understand the reformist's point of view, but each region of the Empire has its own traditions and customs. Attempting to normalize all of those under a single system seems a little insensitive. The more you tell me, the more complicated it sounds. Well, it's certainly not an issue with a nice, clear-cut solution. Boring. Don't you have any more cool stories about Leagram? I suppose a couple students batting around ideas about taxation isn't going to really solve anything, but I guess, to me, one of the things Leagram is most famous for is the Arseid School. Hey, you know what, though? He says that a couple students batting around ideas isn't going to solve anything, but keep in mind that these students include an Alvarea. I mean, he's not like... His father isn't going to listen to him, but Rufus might. And also Reed himself, the Schwarzers are apparently close to the Imperial family, so their talking might get stuff done. But I guess, to me, one of the most... Oh, right, I already said that. Oh, isn't that the thing Laura's dad teaches? That's the one. The Arseid School of Swordsmanship is the style passed down by the ancient knights of Erebonia. It's one of the two most famous martial arts styles in the Empire, the other being the Vander School. I've heard there's a training hall where students of the Arseid School come from all over the Empire to train. I'm surprised he's still just a Viscount if there's only two styles and his is the other. Indeed, there is. Several students of the school are studying in Leagram at the moment. The rest are scattered throughout the Empire. And Laura's father instructs them all? He does. Viscount Arseid is not only the Lord of Leagram, he's also the current head of the Arseid School. Oh, doesn't he have some super cool title like the Radiant Blade Master or something? He sounds crazy strong. This may sound unseemly coming from his daughter, but his strength is, quite frankly, inhuman. I would easily place him among the 3 strongest people in the Empire. Sounds like an incredible guy. I've heard plenty of rumors about his strength myself. From what I understand, he acts as a combat instructor for this nation's armies, both provincial and imperial. Though as a result, I hear he spends a significant amount of time away from his territory. That is unfortunately the case. We may be visiting my home, but there's no guarantee that my father will be there. I see. It's a shame. I'd really like to meet him. Alright, let's talk to everybody. When we reach Leagram, I'd like to ask a favor of you all. Favor? I was hoping it would be possible for you to share your respective styles to the Arseid School students. Two groups of practitioners of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School, court fencing, and spearmanship alike. Huh. They have 8 leaves. I have no doubt each would be of interest to students of the martial arts. I thought 8 leaves would be super rare. Perhaps so. The chance to learn more about other schools might broaden our own horizons too. Are you sure my spearsmanship would be of interest to them though? Both Rain and Eustace at least use swords. Certainly, the Arseid School teaches more than just swordplay. While some use two-handed swords like myself, others use spears and even bows. Perhaps even Emma's Orbital Staff may be of interest. You think? What about me? Lammy's really strong too. I don't think any... Yeah. I was just about to say it's raw strength. True, but it's just raw strength. There's no skill or technique involved. I concur. Watching our Getlum wouldn't afford the students any chance to learn new techniques of their own. Oh, you meanies, no fair leaving me out. Anyway, I do think that would be a nice gesture, but that's assuming we get the chance before our field study is over. Of course, I look forward to it if we do. It has to be. What's wrong, Emma? Are you getting motion sickness or something? No, I'm fine. I was just wondering if we might be able to see Lohengrin Castle while we're in Leagram. Oh, the castle that came up in Instructor Thomas' lesson the other day. weather permitting, it can be seen quite clearly. It's surrounded by mist more often than not, but such imagery has its own appeal as well. Oh wow, that actually sounds pretty neat. Yes, it does. A castle surrounded by mist? Yeah. An abandoned castle surrounded by mist. Ooh, vampiric. Just thinking, it would be nice if we could apply some of the knowledge we learned in class to our field study, don't you think? Yeah, that would be. Alright, this has to be where we find more out about Emma. Still have some time before we reach Berehard, but we'll be changing trains as soon as we arrive, so make sure you're ready. Though it's a shame we won't have the time to stick around for a while. Would have liked to see Rufus again if we had the chance. Sure, he's much too busy for that anyway. It hardly seems appropriate to return home now after I chose not to during the summer. That is a good point. Something on your mind? Just wondering what my family and the other nobles are doing at the moment. This past month, they've been a little... really quiet. Now that you mention it, I haven't heard of any major conflicts between the two factions lately at all. Maybe they're just showing some restraint for a while? After all the craziness that happened at the festival last month. Neither faction is considerate enough to avoid conflict over something so trifle. Suppose I should just try to focus on our field study and not concern myself with matters beyond my control. Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Who is Emma? Who is Emma, really? I also think learning more about Emma will allow us to learn more about ourselves, because it seems like she's quite tied into something that has to do with Irene. Or at the very least the Schwarzer family, because I know it was also something to do with Eliza. The issue of regional culture heritage is quite a profound one, so profound as to have its own tax implications. Well, the desire to preserve the region's traditions and heritage is pretty important in most places throughout the Empire. Like the old animist traditions in Leagram, I hear a lot of those are still around. Indeed, no doubt you will see many of them firsthand during our stay. Countless anecdotes regarding the Lance Maiden remain as well. Sounds like Leagram has a lot in common with my home in Nord. Our cultures and traditions may differ, but we worship the same goddess and spirits. I think that's a fact many Erebonians are starting to forget, and if you ask me, those traditions are worth protecting, even if it means a little extra money going to taxes. Yes, I feel the same. It seems there will be much to learn during this month's field study. Alright, I hate voicing Milliam. Look at all the trees going past the window. This is so cool. There's so many exclamation points. I can't. Want to ride more trains like this? It's really fun. Really now, I'm kind of surprised. I assumed being in the intelligence division meant you'd be taking trains all the time. Well, I usually just ride on Lammy when I'm out on a mission, and the super fast train Claire and the others in the RMP use doesn't have any windows. And Graham's special train is too fancy, so you can't really relax. Huh. Interesting. It's not often that you get to ride a regular train like this then, is it? But if you get too excited here, you're not going to have much excitement left for when we reach our destination. Especially considering how early you got up this morning. I'll probably just do a couple quests and then call it a night. Because I do have class tomorrow morning. I was so excited I can barely sleep. I'll be fine. Still got plenty of energy. What was I saying? Hey, told you. What's an exclamation point? A million? Probably? Yeah, probably. Her entire being is an exclamation point. We'll be at Berehard soon, so try and get some sleep on the next train, okay? Okay. Sounds like this, she really is just like any other 13-year-old. Oh, she do be asleep. We're gonna play Blade against her, though. I thought she jumped up because we were playing Blade. Alright, let's start off with Lara. Alright, that's decent. Alright, starting off with a 2. We'll bop that.
やるな。
We'll steal that.
そうくるか。
イカズチよ。イカズチよ。
Yes!
鏡よ。
Sure.
ほう、そうくるか。クリア。仕切り直すとしよう。
Damn! What a time
こち
to
らの先手
match.
か。
Well,
参った。
unlucky for you.
さすがにやるな。
Damn. Alright, that was a close one. A lot closer than I thought it would be. Alright, we're almost to our next level with her. Oh, whoops. Meant to play Blade. Alright, Emma.
お手柔らかにお願いし
Tell me your
ます。
secrets if I win. Oh, this is gonna be a little rougher.
カードを引きましょう。
We don't have any
そ
mirrors.
ちらの先行ですね。同点。仕切り直しですね。同点。仕切り直しですね。同点。
Holy shit.
仕切り直しですね。同点。
Yo, what is
仕切り直
this?
しですね。こちらの先行ですね。
Is that like possible? I'm getting rid of my low cards first.
仕切り直しですね。あ、そちらの先行ですね。同点。仕切り直しですね。
At this point, though, I'm just getting rid of cards.
同点。仕切り直しですね。こちらの先行ですね。そうきましたか。ボルトです。すみません、ミラーです。そうきましたか。すみません、ミラーです。すみません、ミラーです。
How many mirrors does she
私の勝
have?
ちですね。
Alright, that was wild. That was actually wild. How many mirrors did she have there?
仕方ない。付き合ってやろ
This should be its own game. They should allow us to play this whenever.
う。カードを引くがいい。そちらが先行だ。
I suppose getting rid of my low cards is not the best idea when they don't have to spend a card.
味な真似を。食らうがいい。食らうがいい。味な真似を。超高剤な。そら、こいつはどうだ。味な真似を。当然の結果だな。
Damn. I don't think I've lost against Usus before. Damn! He got better.
それでは始めてみるか。
Oh, now we have
カ
basically
ードを引くと
the
しよう。
the
俺
Emma
が先行
hand.
だな。ボルトを出そう。ボルトを出そう。やるな。やるな。なるほど、そうくるか。なるほど、そうくるか。やるな。負けか。だが楽しかったぞ。
Alright, alright. I was worried about what he had left. Alright. Now for Milliam.
よーし、勝負だね。
I think Milliam's is also pretty close to leveling. That's a lot of bolts.
ほらほら、一枚引きなよ。同点。仕切り直しだね。僕の先行だね。くらえ。同点。仕切り直しだね。僕の先行だね。同点。仕切り直しだね。
Bro, her matching.
同点。仕切り直しだね。
Alright, I see how it can be annoying now.
同点。仕切り直しだね。ブーブー、大人げない。
But I guess she still lost of her own accord there at the end. Alright. We'll do a little bit of a save here. And I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Stop talking. Oh, we were at Celtic before, weren't we? I think Celtic was our first field study, right? The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Barrayahard. Our next stop is Barrayahard, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all of your belongings with you when you disembarking the train. Finally, we have to change trains here, right? That's right, a train bound for Legram should be arriving in about 10 minutes. Ah. Oh no. My chair wheel was on my coat. I need to hurry if we want to board it in time. Too bad, I was kind of hoping for the chance to poke around Brayhard. Oh yeah, it's your first time in Brayhard, isn't it? I'd be glad to show you around should the opportunity arise. You did graciously open your home to us in Nord after all. That would be his time to have fun in a big city, although I guess he did have fun in Heimdall. It's a different kind of big city though. Also, I titled this wrong. I really thought that we'd have Pro with us. I didn't realize William's hat had a smiley face on it. William and Fear, honestly kind of similar in like just beyond the fact that they're small and they have this association. Why is Celine there? Oh right, Xama's with us. And they have this association with cats. William? I don't know, there's a certain like aspect of her personality. I suppose it's the bluntness that is similar to Fee. Although Fee's a little more deadpan about it. This forest is really dense. Almost like a scene from a picture book, as though if you kept very quiet, fairies might come out to play. Might not come out as a surprise that there are many such legends in this region. The Lance Maiden Leanne Sandlot was born in Legram. The Lance Maiden Lancelot. Leanne Sandlot. Lancelot. Land Sandlot. I see. Understood. Born in Legram, but because of her preternatural strength and beauty, some believed her a changeling switched at birth by the fairies. Really fascinating. The reality is a bit less rosy. The family line of Count Sandlot came to an end when she died under mysterious circumstances. After the War of the Lions, it's hardly surprising that such tales have persisted. A changeling, huh? Oh. Look at that fog. Came on so suddenly. Is that fog? Well, Legram is well known for its fog, among other things. This is not at all uncommon for this time of year. The fog does help keep the temperature cooler during the summer, though. In that case, bring on the fog. No, Lemmy, you can't smash that. Well, this is certainly fog. Yeah, when you can see it from the outside, it's definitely fog. Whoa! The lakeside town. Haven't only been to a couple lakeside towns. Stunning. This is the first time I've visited Legram, but it's every bit as beautiful as I'd been led to believe. So this is the town of mist and ancient legends. Please, you seem to have taken a liking to it. Unfortunately, the mist does hinder the visibility. On a clear day, the surface of the lake gleams like a polished mirror. Fog or no, it's breathtaking all the same. Welcome home, my lady. How long have you been there? Interesting, I couldn't sense him coming at all. Return, Klaus. I see that your proficiency in the art of concealment has not diminished in my time away from home. On the contrary, my age has begun to get the better of me, I'm afraid. Watching you grow and mature is the only joy left to an old man like me. Surely you jest. Can I assume that Father not coming to meet us means he's currently away from Legram? I'm afraid so. He also mentioned that he was unsure when he might return. Did expect that might be the case. Nonetheless, allow me to introduce you. Everyone, this is Klaus, the Arside family steward. He fills in for my father in his absence and serves as acting master for the Arside School of What is this accent? For the Arside School of Swordsmanship. The acting master? Sounds like an amazing old guy. I trust you all had a pleasant trip, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Let me be the first to welcome you to Leagram. If you'll come with me, I'll escort you to the mansion. What was that accent? Still, it doesn't look like the years have really changed too much here. It's like walking into a bygone era. You can really see the influence of animism in the region too. Just look at this stone monument. I believe it was built long before the Arsite family was entrusted with the governance of this region, which would make it several hundred years old at the very least. It has a rather strange shape too. Is that a cross? Not what I would think of with animism. No, what's that? It appears to be a statue of the Lance Maiden. That's right, the center statue is the Lance Maiden herself, while those beside her are two of the Eisenritter. I believe these were made over 200 years ago as well. Indeed, tradition holds that they were constructed to honor the achievements of Saint Sandlar. Incidentally, the knight kneeling on the lower right is the ancestor of the Viscount. So that's Laura's great-great-great-grandfather, huh? You'll need a few more grades. We're talking about 10 generations apart. Lady Laura? Lady Laura, I'm so pleased to see you back in Leagram. The Viscount did mention that you'd be returning. I'm so happy to see you again, Lady Laura. So glad to see you're all well. I'm just back for 2 or 3 days on a field study as part of my coursework at the Academy. I'll be sure to visit more with each of you later. Oh, of course, please do. I'd love to hear all about how life at the Academy's been treating you. She seems to be quite popular around here. I bet Rean would be popular where he is, too. Looks like the Viscount's family has built up a good relationship with the people of Leagram. Eustace cannot say the same. Actually, Eustace can say the same. He was also very well known around. Well, I don't know. They all knew Eustace for Eustace, not his father. Except for the nobles, the pushy ones. Looks like they finally showed up. Well, it's been pretty busy around here lately. I could use the help. Huh? Well, guess I'll go look over their tasks one more time, just to be sure. Oh, that's the Active Bracer Guild, isn't it? The one and only. Well, not only, but you know. Sounds like they're fighting an army in there. You can hear the ring of steel on steel, undoubtedly the sound of swords crossing. So this must be the Arsite School's training hall. Indeed it is. I have more memories in this building than I could possibly count. Although many of them involve being soundly defeated by my father, or Klaus. My apologies, my lady. Pretty apparent he's not your run-of-the-mill butler. You can tell by the way he carries himself, he has a master's poise. To be fair, he is the butler to a family known for its martial arts. And this is Viscount Arsite's mansion. This is where Laura lives. You'd expect nothing less from a Viscount. And it seems to be built on a hill overlooking the town, too. Was it originally built with the intent that it could function as a stronghold should this need ever arise? Welcome to the house of Viscount Arsite. Allow me to show you around in my father's stead. Wow, that's a fancy chandelier you got there. Is that real gold? You got 2 of them. Can I take one home with me? I'm sure it'll fit in my room. What are these paintings of? I wonder if there are actual places in the world. Wow! What an incredible view. It's so beautiful. It's not often I take in a view this spectacular. Hey, is that... Whoa, a castle! They couldn't see it before? That must be Leagram's famous landmark. Indeed, that's Lohengrin Castle. During the War of the Lions, it served as the Lance Maiden's stronghold. A saint's castle towering on the shore of a shimmering lake. Just seeing it there in all its majesty makes me want to set brush to canvas. Does seem like a scene tailor made for painting. I agree, but there'll be plenty of time to take in the scenery later. Right now, we need to go pick up our list of field study tasks. Oh, right. Are you the one who prepared our tasks for us, class? Surely, the assigning of your duties here has been entrusted to a professional. Professional at what? Can you elaborate? Head to the Bracer Guild in the town's central plaza. At the Master's behest, they have taken on the responsibility of preparing all of the tasks for your field study here. The Bracer Guild? Is a branch here in Ligru? Indeed, there's been a small branch of the guild in this town for many years. My family has a good relationship with the guild. They've done much for us over the town and the town over the years. Oh, really? Oh, whatever. Not like they asked me to do anything. What are you babbling on about? Nothing much. Just thinking out loud. Anyway, it looks like we need to pay a visit to the guild. Yeah, I'd like to get through as many of today's tasks as we can. We'll be taking our leave now, class. Of course, please take care, everyone. Was Milliam really going to crush the guild if she had orders? In front of our whole class? Just act like nothing's wrong? We can actually take Milliam. Like, we have the capability. Let's say hello to the storekeeper. Cause I would like to purchase some weapons. Hiking shoes, you say? No evasion on him, though. This golden mail does, though. Drops our ADF by 100. Whoa. Let's see why I would need that. Yeah. Plus 30 defense, but minus like 115 ADF. That's... yeah, no. Well, we can at least buy everyone new weapons. All you need is strength, you don't really need speed. Oh, you can do the upgrades here too. Okay. Oh, we can only do 2. Alright. Those 2 are probably the most important alt stats. Shigure and Cat's Bulger. Minus 25 ATS. I maybe should have done hers. Yeah. Five evasion isn't gonna kill me. Alright, we'll definitely need more of those, though. Anything fancy here? Not really. Okay. Well, guess we could buy a few eggs at least. Some onions too. Definitely some tomatoes. Okay. That should be good. For any recipes we come Speaking of recipes we come across. Alright. Who's good at making the juice? No one. Okay. Herb tea. I leave this one to
頑張っ
Gaius.
てみるか。ノルドの料理試してみてくれ。
I knew I remembered there being tea. For the berry tarts? Try Emma, but this one might be Alyssa. I think this one's Alyssa, actually.
ぜひ召し上がってみてください。
Oh, it's not? Okay, okay. I thought it was mentioned something with Alyssa and berries and by Sharon.
よし
I'm betting
やってみ
this
るか
one's Rain.
よしこんなのはどうだ
Teriyaki chicken pizza. Okay. Tomato gratin. Gratin. I think this one might be Elliot.
よろしくお願いします。ぜひ召し上がってみて。
Emma has a lot, huh? Alright, well, we've made the unique dishes of all of them. Now I have to make the peculiar ones. For,
円に十字かどん
instructor.
な意味があるんだ
さて諸説はあるがどれも定かではないらしい。
精霊信仰におけるシンボルの意味はほとんど失われているそうですから。
Alright, what have we got, Bracer Guild? The guild emblem. Must not have noticed it earlier with all the mess. It's strange. The branches in the capital were closed due to political pressure, but this one still seems to be active. The Legion branch continues to operate, as it always has. That's why I was rather surprised to find out that the capital's branches were no longer active. Come to think of it, we met a Bracer back when we were in Berehard for our field study, but I saw no signs of a guild branch there either. It was closed a year ago, though as I understand it, the pressure to close came from the Duke's household, not the Imperial government. Is that so? Well, Bracers are an eyesore for most of the well-to-do types. They don't bow to authority, you can't bribe them with Mira, they're all about protecting civilians. Give them any excuse to lean on the Bracers to get them out of the picture, and that's exactly what they're gonna do. Liam, that's kind of... You don't mince words, do you? Choice words coming from an intelligence division operative. Do you think you're not complicit in this? It's less us, more Gramps. He went barging into the branches in the capital himself and started telling them what they could and couldn't do. Wow. Oh, that's also what Reed said. Wow. That explains the instructor's frosty temperament toward him. Is that what was happening in Trails in the Sky? I still have to get through that game. You guys sure know how to poke a guy where it hurts, huh? Oh, there's a familiar face. Pleased to see you again, Toval. You know each other. We just ran into each other a couple months ago. Long time no see, Laura. Sounds like Sarah's keeping your nose to the grindstone, huh? Wait, so you must be a former associate of our instructor, I take it? Pretty much. I'm Toval Radnir, a bracer with the guild here in the Empire. Good to meet you, ladies and gents of Class 7. Is this the only guild in the Empire? No, I think there's a few more. Is what was said. Wait a minute, so it wasn't a coincidence that we ran into you in Brayhard. There you go. Sarah told me you were going to be there. She wanted me to keep an eye out for you and Stepan if you ever got in a real tight spot. But she insisted I play it casual and not give myself away. Man, that part was a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I had no idea. Thank you so much for all your assistance back then. Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to bust Machias out without your help. You may not have directly assisted me, but I suppose you have my thanks on my goddamn uses. You're welcome. Sarah's repaid that debt in full though, so don't worry about it. Interesting. I had no idea that you'd already met some of the members of our class. Incidentally, Toval, the guild standing here in Erebonia certainly seems to have shifted over the past 2 years. No doubt, basically every branch here in the Empire was shut down after the government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in a different field like Sarah, others transferred to branches outside the country, but we all agreed to get back together if we can ever resume Operations Erebonia again. Until then, we're just trying to keep a low profile, scraping out a living for ourselves. Sounds like a difficult life. Still, with the guild having to decrease its presence, isn't there more than enough work for the remaining branches? I wish. The railway military police deals with a lot of the stuff we would have handled before. Your little lady's friend in particular keeps herself pretty busy. You mean Claire? Yeah, she sure is a hard worker. Although with all the time she spends on work, it's no wonder she doesn't have a boyfriend. William. I'm not sure you should go around sharing the details of people's private lives so they can... I mean, saying she doesn't have a boyfriend isn't that bad. Granted, I am surprised. Well, I find enough work to keep the lights on here anyway, and this branch has the Viscount's approval, so we can display our sign without getting in trouble. So that's how it is. Well, it's nice to hear that the Viscount seems pretty supportive of the guild. He seems to find much of himself in the Bracer's way of life. Self-reliance, pride, a focus on helping others. He's long said that if he were free of other responsibilities, he would join the guild and work as a bracer himself. Oh my, that seems very... I hardly think a man who owns territory in the Empire could just up and join the Bracers. The Radiant Blade Master himself is a bracer, huh? In terms of strength and standing, he's probably on par with Cassius Bright. I'll bet he'd make S rank right on the spot. You know Cassius Bright? I believe he's currently a Brigadier General in the Liberalian Army, as well as bearer of the title Divine Blade. Guess I should expect no less from a member of the Intelligence Division. Anyway, that's how the Viscount ended up asking me to sort out some tasks for your field study. Aha, Brigadier General Bright, huh? I can't wait to get back into playing Trails in the Sky. Let me give this to you now. Alright, let's see. Wish for Lady Laura and you, her classmates, to engage in a friendly training bout against students of the Arside School. Perfect. But sufficiently, please make your way to the training hall, which is down the stairs outside the mansion and to the right. Request that Class 7 deal with this threat as soon as they can. Need someone to replace a lot of orbit lights all along the highway. If you like putting lights into things, you can find me at Watto's store. Alright. So this is how your field studies go? Generally, yeah. Should we come back tomorrow to pick up our next set of tasks then? Yeah, I've got some work I could use your help with. I'm pretty short-handed here, so we've got a real monster of a backlog building up. Counting on you to pave the way to Easy Street for me, okay? Will do. Alright then, let's waste no time getting started. Looks like one of these requests is from the training hall. Seems to be from Klaus. Got a monster extermination request too. We'll have to head out onto the highway for that one. Would be nice if we could cover as many of the townspeople's requests as possible too. This is so cool. Is it? Hmm. All right. Shall we ask about the monster? Sure. Okay. No information. Got it. Coolio. What do we have in here? Hello. I'm going to ignore that then. The inn? The inn probably has a shop, yeah? Oh, sick! Also, I think she was asking if she was dating Eustace. All right. Another recipe down the hatch. Refreshing pasta soup. We're missing a recipe. We are missing a recipe. Refreshing pasta soup. We'll try Laura, of course. Probably hers. Or not.
手伝ってやろう。よし、まあ食べてみるがいい。
Surprising. Okay. Now, where is the other recipe hiding? Oh. You three? I'm gonna guess she was okay with Eustace. Which irks me just a tad. More than a tad, actually. Because Reen is actually a no. You know? Yeah, you guys will be the ones saying, yep, that's right. You want us to do something with the road lamps? Yes. Here's how it'll go. Going to presume you all know what a road lamp is at this point. You probably also know that they require regular maintenance or to function as they should. Especially true here in League Rooms, since the moisture from the fog causes this fart. Sure. Put in a request for Tobal to inspect them not too long ago. Actually, it's my surprise he discovered that almost all of the lamps close to town are in need of some sort of maintenance work. Alright. Sounds about as much fun as picking lint out of my belly button, but oh well, nothing we can do about it? Okay. Sure. Does seem like something Tobal would usually handle himself, though, isn't that right? It is? He'd probably laugh at us if a group of promising students weren't able to change a few lights, I'll bet. Really takes me back to our field study in Keldic, though. That's right, we had to do something like this back then. I suppose every town needs working road lamps. You're practically pros already, then. Hardly. I finally managed to block off any memories of our group's first field study. No fair, you guys. Stop remembering stuff that I wasn't here for. You get for showing up late to the party. Anyway, I assume the road lamps here also need a code to open their maintenance panels. Not quite. The lamps here in Leagram use a key for access instead, which means you'll be needing this. At least it should make things simpler this way. Oh, that's the thing that needed a code. It was a lamp in Leagram. Okay. Alright, perfect. 14, that is a lot of lights. Sick. Alright. Sick nasty. Let's head off? Yeah. Yeah. I want to know who's sitting at the inn's back area.
へえ、こんなところに出られるんだ。
穴場かもしれないな。
Can we fish? No? Darn. Darn. We'll probably be able to fish there tomorrow or something. That's my guess. Unless...
この辺りは船着き場か。
うん。対岸にある鳩場と定期船が行き来しているな。
対岸というとサザーラント州になるのか。
Perfect.
それ。
New fish, here we come! That's one.
やった、大物だ。
Hell yeah. 13 out of 20 fish.
それ。
Come on, come on, more new ones, more new ones. Ah, darn. I wonder what I can trade those necklaces for, or if I can trade them for anything. It's okay, we got one of the new ones.
よし、ゲットだ。
Alright. Let us depart for the highway. Ooh. That's certainly an entrance. Reminds you of Skyrim for some reason. Looks like the fog's just as thick out on the highway as it is in town. It does go a long way toward keeping the temperature down, but it certainly doesn't help the visibility. True, even we locals lose our sense of direction on the highway sometimes, but ever since they built the railway through here, there haven't been nearly as many people traveling this road. We'll need to pay extra attention to our surroundings to make sure that we don't become lost. That would be wise, and don't forget there's no telling when some beast may try to jump out at us. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Alright. Shall we learn how to change some lights? Actually, you know what I need? Who to put it on? Who to put it on? Alright. We're gonna swap her impassion for detection here. ATS plus 5. ATS +5, huh? What did that take away? Oh, ADF, I see. Also, our distribution is skewed. We want Millium to be swapped for Emma here. Emma, go in middle. Maybe Emma go in back. Okay. I guess I should set links to... Alright. Now where are those chests? Oh, these are the lamps. Okay. That shouldn't be hard. Mushrooms.
俺の番だな。
Been a while since I've seen these fellas. Can only attack 4 at a time. Oh well.
チャンスだ。そこだ。これで終わりだ。
俺の番だな。
Nice, very nice. I didn't realize Rune Blade was a magic attack before, but now that I know, nice. It's nice. It's nice knowing. Oh, he's also a pretty fast caster, huh? Higher elements not at play. Therefore, boom boom.
私の番だな。
We'll skip that. We've seen the animation way too many times by now.
貴族の義務果たさせてもらうぞ。
Alright, that's a lot of XP. That is a lot of XP. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, I'll take it.
精進ある。
I forgot how much lower level they are than Reen.
しかし幻想的な光景だな。
Well, to be fair, I was also expecting them to magically
本当に
up
妖
their
精と
level.
か現れそうです。
Alright. No dialogue? Boink.
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。俺の番だな。いいのかだ。早く。チャンスだ。そこだ。これで終わりだ。
俺の番だな。
Air works okay on them.
行きます。そこです。任せるがよい。
Bonk. Oh, okay. I see.
任せるがいい。アークス駆動。はっ。行くぞ。せい。
Hard to
これ
hit,
で一
huh?
安心ですね。
All right. All right, she restores EP per enemy killed. That's right. That's right. Completely forgot about that. I think Ares might still end up being better though. Let's start with a noble command here. Buffs up ATS and strength and speed. You know what? That is actually really fucking good. Wink. Nom 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 nom.
これで一安心ですね。
Oh no, their levels are increased. The XP is just not going up as fast anymore. Burn? Burn? Just plain old burn? Kinda sad.
さっさと終わらせるぞ。俺の番だな。いいだろう。後期スキャリ終わりだ。はい。
私の番だな。
俺の番だな。せい。よし、これで大丈夫だ。
What was the first one we fought? We got so much more XP for that one. Let's swing around here and these tiny ones, eh? Wink, 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 wink.
いいだろう。さい、今だ。スキャリ。
私の番ですね。やあ、今です。スキャリ。行くぞ。
いいだろう。
This is nice and easy. Never mind. Okay, that hurts.
戦闘終了。先に進もう。
Oh, wait. Shit. I'm a fool. Well, no, I'm not. I was gonna put Deep Ochre on her, but also, like... tanking isn't really something you do in this game, huh? See, there are different ways with different enemies. I remember these fellas. It's been a while since we've seen them. Doink, doink, doink.
行くぞ。
私の番ですね。
いや時間を取られた。先に行くぞ。
Dunked. Okay. Progressing steadily to level 5 there. There we got plenty of XP in that one. Thankfully.
この好機逃さぬ。
参る。
Not gonna be the case with this one.
はあ。俺の番だな。
行くぞ。はっ。はい。
Dang, these ones are hard to hit.
任せるがいい。
私の番ですね。
任せるがよい。せい。その程度か。精進するがよい。
Alright, okay. A level up. I can take it.
やりま
まあやったか。
お、なかなか強そうだね。
You're gonna have to run backwards to get these ones. Oh, I thought she was saying that was all of the lamps we needed. That was not the
この好
case.
機逃さぬ。
行くぞ。二の方、早く。今だ。そこだ。これで終わりだ。俺の番だな。
Having that little tiny bit saved for us is quite nice, I must say. How much damage does Rune Blade do when we have our ATS high? Oh, pretty good damage. Not amazing, but pretty good.
そこです。
任せるがよい。せい。
行くぞ。そこだ。さあ。よし、これで大丈夫だ。
How are your quartz doing? 4,600? 3,500. Alright. Not too long. Really? Really?
これで終わりだ。任せるがいい。アークス、駆動。
行くぞ。はっ。はい。
はっ。
We had Ares on, that would have been devastating. Yeah, we should probably get these two while we're over here.
エベル支線。俺たちが通ってきた路線か。
All right. I think that's all the ones we need over here. Yeah. Now then, let's get back up here to where there are two chests. I love how these things are running away. That's a new one. I guess I did put intimidation on. I just didn't realize it would be that effective.
私の番だな。せい。さて、先に進むとしようか。正直。
あ、 立派な宝箱です。
Alright, Mimic Box, here we go.
この程度恐れるに足らぬ。
マイル。
Yeah.
そこだ。た。今だ。行くぞ、ユース。いいだろう。せい。はい。
What did we kill? What was that third thing? Zero out on Yusa sounds like a great idea.
俺の番だな。
Wind is very effective. Okay. Oh. Effective.
私の番。さて、先に進むとしようか。
Alright, that wasn't that bad. Actually, I think we came out of that one unscathed. Abyss Shadow. That's certainly a name. Abyss Shadow. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Speed plus 15 prevents death blows, delay, and vanish. Speed plus 15. Speed plus 15. That is tempting. Oh, that is tempting. I mean, Reed doesn't really need the auto generation when fighting. Mobs. Alright, well, we'll take it, we'll take it.
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。行くぞ。 右の肩、早く。
チュンチュンチュン。
今だ。そこだ。いいだろう。はい。はい。
やっ。私の番だな。はっ。
I was expecting that to be a little bit more effective. Fortunate. That CP recovery is just so nice. I really should have been using Eustace as my main buffer when I had him and Reen together. Alright, time to fight the big guy. Damn!
任せるがいい。気を逃すな。一斉にかかれ。
心得た。
はい。
そこです。任せる。はい。
行くぞ。はっ。
はい。そこです。私の番だ。はい。
いいだろう。
俺の番だな。はっ。
It was rougher than I was expecting.
貴族の義務果たさせてもらうぞ。
Not this fight. Sorry, I was talking about something else there.
まあこんなものか。
I did not mean to say that out loud. It was completely unrelated to anything that I was anything happening on screen. You know, the Abyss Shadow maybe not a great fit for Rian because his delay is just that big. These things are slippery. Still alive, truly slippery.
戦闘終了。先に進もう。
Come on. Why are their quartz not leveling? Is the XP different on the quartz? It must be. Because we've gotten definitely in enough fights and earned enough XP for that to have been hit. Alright. That's one lamp. Let's pop that.
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。マイル。2の方。早く。今だ。そこだ。これで終わりだ。いいだろう。はっ。後期。スキャリー。
Here's the thing with going for casters. By the time I get done with my melee units, it almost feels like there's no point. Contrarily, when I use my caster, there's no point to having my melee units. Alright. That must be the monster we were sent out here to defeat. Looks like it matches the description, but it's hard to tell with all this mist. Looks really strong, but we've got Lammy on our side, so this should be a piece of cake. Wouldn't be so sure. Visibility is quite poor here. We can't take anything for granted. I agree. We should be thoroughly prepared before we engage it. Right. I'm just gonna save here. Let's pop this fucker.
望むところだ。俺の番だな。
Two of them. Water is very effective against them. Surprising, considering their aesthetic. Quite surprising.
私の番ですね。
俺の番だな。
Yes, confuse.
俺の番だな。
So strong fellas, huh?
や
I
私
should
の番ですね。
I should really use arts more often, huh?
アークス駆動。
参る。そこだ。はっ。チャンスだ。そこだ。
任せるがよい。はっ。やっ。 先を急ぎましょう
Thick.
か。
We got out of that unscathed and we didn't even use any S-crafts. Dang. Yo, 7,000 XP? Alright, okay. I see. They're catching up. They're catching up.
精進あるのみだ。
Uses physical abilities at the expense of magical ones. Okay.
なかなかの出来です
I
ね。
think strength buffs max out at 50%
まあ
though.
こんなものか。
We probably won't have much opportunity to use that one. That takes care of that. Not bad for your first monster extermination. Guess we shouldn't have expected any less. The tough part was actually getting to the monster this time though. True, this mist doesn't make for the smoothest of navigation. If the air were a bit clearer today, we might have been able to explore a few other routes through the area, but for now we'd be wise to return to Ligram and give our report. Yeah, let's head back to town. Yada. Yada. Darn. Won't let me go out on the highway. Ah, jeez. Why not?
あ、なかなか強そうだね。
相手にとって不足はない。
俺の番だ。
Alright.
そこだ。はっ。今だ。そこだ。
行くぞ。
See, we put one to sleep.
砕けちゃ
That is the wrong enemy.
はい。
I meant to hit the big guy here. But you know, whatever, I guess.
参る。はっ。
任せるがいい。
はい。
Hmm.
行くぞ。
Fareen. I'm just gonna have him heal like a tiny little bit here. He doesn't even have any HP buffs. And his HP is just so high.
先を急ぎましょうか。
If he pulls out the demon mode, his HP is gonna be insane.
Might.
俺の番だな。
はい。 任せるがよい。
はっ。貴族の義務果たさせてもらうぞ。
We're almost there. We're almost there with his quartz. Just 2,000 away. Just 2,000 away.
よし、さっさと終わらせるぞ。俺の番だな。
We'll pop some of these fellas.
2の方、早く。チャンスだ。そこだ。俺の番だな。アークス、駆動。
はい。そこです。私の番だな。せい。
いや。
I guess he doesn't. It doesn't matter how many he kills.
造作もない連中だ。
UMATs are nice though. Very nice. Very nice.
ここが勝機ですね。
俺の番だな。
2 is far less than I expected.
行きます。これで一安心ですね。
Alright, let's head back. Wait.
よし、さっさと終わらせるぞ。
Just 2 again.
行くぞ。たあ、今だ。そこだ。これで終わりだ。俺の番だな。
行くぞ。さて、先に進むとしようか。
Well, there's her level up to 50. Still waiting for everyone to level up their quartz, though. We're like so close.
この好機逃さぬ。
行くぞ。2の方、早く。任せるがいい。
He's got 666 on his EP. Alright, alright. Okay, okay. I see you, Eustace. I see you.
はい。アークス、駆動。
マイル。
For her, it does matter how many she kills.
これで一安心ですね。悪く。
チャンスだ。畳みかけるぞ。マイル。2の方、早く。今だ。そこだ。俺の番だな。
You don't have Spark Arrow? Dang.
私の番ですね。アークス、駆動。
いや。
行くぞ。
俺の番だな。
With this one, yes, I want Reen to pop him. Get some of his CP back.
先に進もう。
We're so close, dude. We're so freaking close. I need to fight it more.
抵抗がいぞ。気をつけろ。マイル。そこだ。俺の番だな。
Fire, huh? That's the case. Let's just hit everyone with a noble command.
心得た。行きます。
Everyone except Reen. Oh well.
アークス駆動行くぞ。はっやっ戦闘終了。気を引き締めないと。
Oh, we're so close. We're so close on Mistral and Brave.
なかなかの出来ですね。
とやったか。
I should really be asleep by now, dude. I should really be asleep. Brave is 2436. Mistral is 1339. Alright, I'll save it for next time, since we're already so freaking
よしさっさと終わらせる
far
行くぞ
along the path.
今だそこだこれで終わりだいいだろうさい
私の番ですね。行くぞ。
参るターン戦闘終了先に進もう
Back we go. Telegram. I wonder if there's any other fishing spots. It doesn't look like it. Okay. Ah well. I'm gonna call it here, so... Thank you very much for watching. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you have the rest of your day, and until next time, peace out. Bye!